Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we are in Alabama. We're going to be doing a walking tour of Birmingham, Alabama. We're near downtown. We're approaching 16th Street. On the left-hand side, we have what looks to be a gas station. On the right-hand side, we have a large AT&T tower. We're at 16th and 7th Ave. That's what the skyline looks like from 16th and 7th Ave. I'm gonna wait here. I'm also in Jersey. I'm walking Jersey, so letting you guys know we're gonna have to be patient. We got Jersey and we got Philly with us. The weather right now, it's about 71 degrees. We got a building on my left called Youth First. Very sunny out. We got clear skies. Got a Birmingham, Alabama vehicle. Birmingham City Employees parking lot. Take a look at this building. I'm going to slow down so you guys can check it out. We're at 7th Ave and 17th Street. We're next to Alabama Power, visitor parking lot number 4. There's a green light to cross here, so we might as well cross here because we're going to cross anyway. All right, we're at 17th Street. Still waiting on this light to change. It's very light traffic. It's the middle of the afternoon. It's on a work week, middle of the week. They got parking meters galore. They have plenty of parking garages, but I just don't see many cars in abundance. Got a security camera up top. Check out this crossing. See that path? I guess you can connect buildings. It's pretty quiet out too. We're at 18th and 7th Ave. Across the street on my left hand side, we got fire station number 1. That's that white building over there. Fire station number 1. I think we can make a right hand turn here. Make a right hand turn here. Take a look at what this little area looks like. It's like a ghost town almost. And another tall building over here. Not that tall, but it's taller than a lot of them. And then you got the Renaissance over there. Check out this building over here. This building over here has an American flag on the inside, and it has the Alabama flag. That's what Alabama flag look like. See it up there? The white with the red cross. This is the Alabama Power Building on our right. You can take a look at the sidewall. Got some nice red bricks. A little bit of cement accent. Check out the architecture here on the Alabama Power Building. See those like statues, characters right there. And then actually, now since we're looking up, look at the top. Look at all of the colors, the blue, the green, the gold. Really fancy. A lot of detail there. I wonder if that's original and they just maintained it throughout the years, or was it redone? And then you can look at the side. Buildings like this have a lot of detail. Look at all the detail. It's a whole lot of detail. All right, we're at 6th Ave. Let's see, we got a church over there. We got 2 churches. First United Methodist Church, 18th and 6th Street. We're gonna make a left. Check out the skyline once again. This is what this side looks like. This is the back of that AT&T building. See it up there? I think we can cross the street over here. Let's wait for the clear to walk. Oh, there you go, we got the walking sign. We got a cool Alabama sign down here. I just saw it from afar. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk straight just so we can see this church over here. Then we're gonna make a right. We're gonna go down 2 blocks or a block, and we'll make a right and come back onto the street. Just because I wanna see the Alabama sign, and there's like a theater over there. Take a look at it up close. Got a parking garage over here. Early Learning Center at First Church. The Loft. Modern Workshop at First Church. See, I would expect this to be filled with staff. Maybe sitting out here, chatting, I don't know, smoking cigarettes, doing what they do. That's what I see when I go to like other big cities. nice church there for all you church lovers. I have a few viewers that love looking at different churches, so you guys can take a look at this church. Oh wow. We're at 19th Street and 6th Ave. What are the odds that we catch that, right? All right. We got the Greyhound building over there. We got Avadian Credit Union across the street. We have an information board over here. Maybe I can like pull up close to it. I'm not gonna read it, but I'll pull up close to it and you can pause it and read it if you like. That's cool. Check out the dog over there. They got a dog over there. Beautiful dog. It was a brindle. That's the First United Methodist Church on our right hand side across the street. That's the one I was showing you guys. The bell went off. All right, let's cross 6th Ave. Show you guys this building from up close. Take a look at the church once again. Look at the building. Look at those stones. Look at the style. Look at the stained glass. See the stained glass? Sanctuary Youth Education Building, Welcome Center, Modern Worship, Nursery, Children's Ministry, Office Building, Chapel. Look at this building. It looks like a presidential building. Like an elite building. Employee entrance. Looks like some type of governmental building. Isn't it crazy how governments tend to use a lot of Roman inspiration, architecture? Like if you think about it, a lot of the government buildings look similar to this. They have those Corinthian style podiums that hold up the side of the buildings. Look at that. Marble or granite, slate, whatever they use, whatever type of material that is. It's interesting. The boycott has been beautiful. All right, so we got sun over here. We're at 19th and 5th Ave. We got a subway across the street. I think we're across the street here. We got a Wells Fargo on our left. However, we're gonna make a right because I wanted to show you guys the Alabama sign with the theater. Because they had a theater around here with a pretty cool, like the whole block had like some cool signage. The signage was pretty nice. We got the federal building, U.S. courthouse on our right. You see, remember I was telling you? A lot of the government and federal buildings look like this. It's crazy. Check this out, they got a little eatery. And then they got a waterfall. That's neat. This is called the Zilli Moroccan Fountain. It is a gift from Kingdom of Morocco, Ministry of Handicrafts and Social Economy to the city of Birmingham. 1999 Birmingham International Festival. Salute to Morocco. Wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And it's like on a gravel wall. Wow, I would say it's probably like 14, 15 feet high maybe. Yeah, gorgeous. And it's like surrounded by marble or some type of, what is that? Granite, slate? I'm not too sharp with the materials. But it looks nice. And then I like the inside. You notice how I got like stars? I wonder if those colors are relative to Morocco's colors. You know what I mean? They got the 2 stars. It looks like a Chinese ninja star. Baby blue, royal blue, and yellow. That was nice. That was a nice find. So as you can see, it looks like they got some steakhouse dining tables here. What's this? Eat Urban, Buy Local, Urban Cookhouse. It doesn't look like they have any customers. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they're available for private events. Check out that. What's that? Some type of sculpture? Type of display? Some type of statue? Not a statue. Oh, Bingham Parking Authority. I said Bingham. Birmingham. we got a Bingham Street in Philly, so for some reason I thought of Bingham. Wow, Birmingham Parking Authority. So that'll be like if you get a ticket, then you go there. You try to fight the ticket. You got the Hugo L. Black United States Courthouse, another courthouse. Now that courthouse doesn't look exactly like the last courthouse. So my theory isn't all the way 100% there, but it still has like that granite, that marbleized first floor. We got a parking garage right here on my left-hand side. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I tend to walk fast, I'm sorry. I naturally walk fast, so even when I try to slow it down a few minutes later, I realize I'm going a little faster. And then I got Jersey with me, and she loves to be out. She loves to be out. She be speed racing. I'm trying to slow it down. I'm trying to slow it down. We're at 18th Street and 4th Avenue. Check that out over there. Let me take a seat. Wait for this red light. We got a red hand. Could have probably went, but I gave traffic the benefit of the doubt. We'll wait till traffic passes and then we'll cross, even though it's a red hand, but there's not much traffic in the city, so. See, that's the Alabama sign that I liked. I think it looks cool. I think it adds some value to the downtown area. Very photogenic. I like it. It's green and red. Probably lights up at nighttime too. There's a sign across the street on my right that says, "Together we create Birmingham." Look at this alley. We were walking over a graded gate. I guess, I don't know if they got a subway below us or something. But Jersey's claws was like clink, 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 clink. All right, this is the theater that I was talking about too. Check it out. It's called Lyric. Live at the Lyric, the inaugural season for individual show details and tickets. Check it out. It's nice. It looks like an actual theater. You don't see too many of these around anymore. What I'm noticing more and more lately, since I'm going to different towns and different cities and stuff, I'm noticing more and more theaters. Like original theaters, not like the modern movie theaters. But I'm noticing more and more places that retain the location value to look like historic in a sense. And look, right across the street, it looks like there's another theater. See where the Alabama sign is at? Alabama, let me pronounce this, a Birmingham landmark since 1927. The showplace of the South. And right here we got a Superior Furniture sign. Again, that's a basic sign, but an avenue filled with colorful signs gives it another look. There's a business in Philadelphia. Look at the architecture on the front of that building, guys. Look at over the windows. Up top of the windows, on the top, I see like dragons. Dragons, and they're protecting like a shield. And then below the windows, I see shields. And then on one of the shields, I see like a cross. Not a cross, but like it's being X'd out, like a line going in an angle. And then on one of the other shields, I see like a little tiny, like I don't know if that would be a tiger or like a small, I don't know if it's, I wouldn't say it's a dragon because it got a tongue sticking out. It almost looks like a tiger, like a panther. But that's cool. Look at. Look at this tree. This tree has some very interesting leaves. I don't see leaves like that anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 leaves. Isn't that like a marijuana plant? Nah, that's definitely not a marijuana tree, but I could have swore that. Swore a marijuana tree had that. We're passing something called the Revelator coffee company. Like an outdoor cafe. There's the McWayne Science Center across the street. McWayne Science Center. We're at 3rd Ave, 19th and 3rd Ave. We got the Wiggins Childs, what's that say? Pantazis, Fisher and Goldfarb. Across the street we got some artwork. Nice artwork, looks pretty cool. I think we'll probably cross here and take a look at it. We got a gentleman over here with a cowboy hat sitting on the chair. Check him out. Looks like he's taking in the sun. Alright, we gotta wait here. Do the artwork meantime. across. There's barely any traffic. Check this out. Fear causes racism. Unity creates freedom. You see what that says? And then they got a peace sign on the eye of unity. Better together on my right. That's what that says over there. Got some cool faces here too. It looks like, wow, it looks like a wrap. Or unless that building was wrapped and then they went and painted over the wrap. Yeah, because it's peeling right here. You see, and there's a window below it. Look at this bus stop. The Max. Ah, the Max. We're next to the 20, the 18, the 48, and that's it. There's the bus stop called the Max. It's time to ride. Look at that, that's cool. This looks like some sort of building. I don't know what they're doing there. Look at this snail. This snail is awesome. It's decent artwork. Look at the turtle. Turtle, 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 turtle. You can check out this guy, he's the artist. Rory Powers Art. This is www.rorypowersart.com. Pretty cool. Float like a butterfly. You wanna fly? It says you got to give up the thing that weighs you down. Wow. You wanna fly, you gotta give up the thing that weighs you down. Incredible. All right, here goes another one of those old signs up top. Look at that sign. There's some businesses across the street. The Vault. Keep Birmingham Beautiful Commission Award. More studios on my right hand side. Got a Maserati over here on my left. Alright, I'm gonna tie my shoes. My shoe came untied, so I'm gonna sit this camera down really quick. Please bear with me. I'm sorry for the interruption, but I have to tie my shoe. If I don't tie my shoe, then it's an unsafe walking hazard. Okay, that's the first time I think I've ever done that on any tour. I don't like to do that. I don't like to sit the camera down, but I had to. We're at 20th Street, 20th and 3rd Ave. All right, let's keep on walking forward. Looks like they're doing some work over there. They're doing some street signage work and everything. We got an urban art studio for Auburn University on my right. If you've seen my Auburn University tour, then you know what the university looks like. It's in Auburn, Alabama, but right now we're in Birmingham, Alabama. Realty South. Passing Realty South. Considering that this is one of the biggest cities in Alabama, and oh, that's cool. That's a cool sculpture. That's neat. It's like a bird for this building called the Raven. That's decent. Yeah, considering that Birmingham is like one of the biggest cities in Alabama, there's not much going on here. I understand Alabama's more like farmland, country. We got antiques, books, collectibles. Piggly Wiggly. Oh, I got a Batman. But yeah, it's really what would the word be? Desolate. Not much ambience going on. Another one of those cool signs. That one looks more modern. South Pace, commercial real estate specialist. We got a beautiful church over there. But I think I'm gonna make a left-hand turn over here because we got another church next to us. We got the Synovus Banking, Lending, and Investing. I'm assuming that this is a bank. New South Federal Savings. And over here we got another bank, Cadence Bank. We're at 3rd Ave and Richard Arrington Jr. Boulevard. We're gonna cross the street and check out the church over here, and they got another cool sign. It's the Redmont Hotel sign. So I think I started telling you guys this earlier about there's a guy in Philly who he has a location on American Street. I believe it is, let me see. We had a car going by with an extremely loud muffler. Wow, that's an obnoxiously loud muffler. Oh boy, that was loud. I'm sorry. So there's a guy in Philly. I think it is, let me think if I'm correct. It is not the 2200, not the 2300, no, not the 2100. It goes in reverse. Not the 2000, not the 19. I think it's the 1800 block of American Street. They took a warehouse and they turned it into art studios. They made a little bicycle shop and all that. There's a guy who collects signs. We got the Majestic Beauty Bar on my left. Yeah, there's a guy who collects signage just like that. It is wellness aesthetics. So he basically likes vintage and old signs, and he got a little museum that you can pay to see all his signs. I don't know, I think his museum was seasonal. I think he does it like as a hobby. First of all, you gotta be pretty wealthy to just open up a warehouse or purchase a warehouse or rent it, lease it, whatever he's doing, and then collecting all these old vintage signs, and then just to make it like a seasonal thing. Like it's not like a steady business, it's just when he feels like it. All right, so we got the First Presbyterian Church, founded in 1872 across the street. Nice church. All right, we're gonna cross. There's not much going on. It almost looks like it's a Sunday. Like it's a Saturday or Sunday, but it's the middle of the work week, middle of the day. Sheesh. Probably not much of a rush hour around here, huh? Good thing was that we ain't had to pay for parking. There was parking nearby. All we had to do was like walk from afar. Y'all saw where we started at. We just walked from afar. Most of the other big cities that we went to, we always had to pay for parking. That's another expense. Paying for parking in the big cities, whether it's a parking garage. I think the worst parking expense that we've had yet was in Miami. That was the worst parking expense yet. In order to do that walking tour in Miami, which is not monetized because it has copyrighted audio in the background. So basically, there was a walking tour on the eye. Took it to the chin. But it was 60 bucks. Parking was 60 bucks in Miami on Washington Ave. Yep. There was no way we could get free parking around there. And it was 60 bucks for like 4 hours. It wasn't even for like the whole day. Yep, I can understand if it was for like the whole day, but it wasn't even for the whole day. Yep. It's amazing. But I guess, you know, you gotta make money, you know? All right, we got the Miami Cafe over there. Speaking of Miami, there's a cafe right there where that guy's about to walk under. It's called the Miami Cafe. They sell Cuban sandwiches and all that stuff. Wow, speaking of Miami. Over here in Alabama, I wonder if they get business, right? We're next to the Redmont Hotel, Harvest Restaurant and Bar across the street. Let's cross here. We're at 5th Ave. We got a Texas vehicle over here on my right. We got a cool mural across the street with some baseball players. The Winnegar Law Firm. They got some baseball players playing a game. Check out that building. There's vines growing all over the building. You see it? From afar, you might think that's like some abstract artwork, but that's Mother Nature doing a painting on an open canvas. The open canvas being the side of the building. I don't know, I said I was gonna slow down and I just realized that I started flying again. I walk fast naturally. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to slow it down. Advent Episcopal School. I blame it on Jersey. Jersey tends to walk fast.
I like your coffee.
We're approaching 6th Ave. And I proceed to walk faster. Jersey. Slow down, Jersey. Take a chill pill. You guys want to see Jersey's cool cartoon sweater? She look like come here, Jersey. Slow down. Slow down. Slow. She like she's on an episode of Fresh Prince. Look at that. I'll call that her Carlton sweater. Yeah. All right. So we got the Cathedral Church of the Advent and Day School Episcopal. All right. So. Yeah, we could cross. There ain't really much cars out. Barely anybody out. We have Richard Arrington Jr. Boulevard and 6th Ave. We love being local, Tutwiler, to have and to hold Park Place Catering. And they got some nice buildings. I'll give them that. They got some nice buildings. Stuff looks like it belongs in the Gotham movie with Batman. Oh, check this out. Oh, Hampton Inn. Okay, this is the Hampton Inn. Tutwiler. I'm gonna put this here in case you guys want to read for all my readers. All you have to do is pause and then play. To all my readers, I know I got a lot of people who are into reading. You can make this an interactive tour. You can pause it, play whenever you want. If you don't want to hear my voice, as always, you can just mute the audio and put on your favorite song in the background. Turn on the radio. All right, we're at Park Place. We got the Birmingham Public Library, Lynn Hensley Research. Right there on my left-hand side, it's the research library. Across the street, we got the Birmingham Public Library. So maybe one's for the public, the other one's like for like, you know, maybe important people. You know, if you're looking up some like Da Vinci Code stuff and you need some files, you could probably stop here. You ever seen the movie Da Vinci Code? It's a pretty cool movie. I always liked it. I think it's with Nicolas Cage. Da Vinci Code Part 1, those segments of it shot in Philadelphia. You know, because he went to City, not City Hall, he went to the Liberty Bell. That was cool. I like watching that movie. I think I started speeding up again, right? Look at this building. I'm gonna stop, take a minute to look at the architecture. The materials that they used, definitely upscale. Henley Park. It's that shiny marble. And you look at the sidewalks are nice. Those patterns are nice. All those little details make a difference. I've been getting inspired from so many cities. I feel like you can make a dream city. And you know, Dubai is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. But give me a couple $1 billion and a drawing board. I'm gonna take knowledge from all these places and design the most beautiful city in the whole wide world. Look at that. The equal exact justice to all men. I couldn't read the rest of it, but check it out. Look at this building. This building looks crazy. Wow, look at that. It got the gold entrance and all that. There's a metal detector there, so it's probably like some type of justice center. The sign was covered, but they got a Jefferson County, Alabama cancer awareness banner. Erected Anno Domini 1929. So I think we walked by the tallest buildings. Yeah, I think we walked by the tallest buildings. Hey, Jersey. What did I do? Oh, check out this rat ride. That joint hot. It would have been nice if it would have been real rust. He spray painted it to look like rust, and then he clear coated it. He got some drag welds on it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. I like that. That's decent. Look at that. That joint sound husky. Yeah, he got cool points for style and creativity. He basically tried to make it look like it was rusted with using like burgundy, gray, and black paint, spray painted all over it, and then he clear coated it. You got the Jefferson County Jail. Wow. The jail and the criminal courts. Let's watch him pass by. And nice wide tires in the back. That was decent. Yeah, that was decent. Wow, this is their jail, guys. That's kind of depressing. I guess the one on the left is the jail. Look at, there's some busted windows up top. Yeah, there's busted windows right up top, yo. There's a lot of busted windows. Wow, surprisingly, there's a lot of busted windows. I wonder if that's people trying to escape. Yo, there's a lot of busted windows. I doubt there's anybody throwing rocks up there with supreme precision. And what are they gonna do? Just hang out of the 10th floor with a bed sheet? You're gonna need a whole lot of bed sheets. Yo, so the left side says Jefferson County Jail. On the right, it says Jefferson County Criminal Courts. Wow. All right, let's make a left-hand turn, guys. We're gonna turn up Reverend Abrams Woods Jr. Boulevard. Yeah, I don't wanna go any further. To be completely honest with you, next to, I would say, Jacksonville, Florida, and Orlando, this has to be one of the quietest downtown areas that I've been to. Major downtowns, because I've been to some small town downtowns, which are like super duper tiny and aren't really big, but those don't count. I think Jacksonville and Tampa were like the quietest next to this. I think Tampa probably had more ambience than this. We got the Oscar Wells Memorial across the street, Birmingham Museum of Art. Over here we have a little park. Maybe we should walk through the park. We haven't walked through a park yet, have we? The park looks well mowed. It looks mowed and maintained. Park closed till Dusk Till Dawn. I like that movie, Dusk Till Dawn. You ever seen Dusk Till Dawn? With Quentin Tarantino and Dusk Till Dawn, Quentin Tarantino, and who's the other guy with Quentin Tarantino? George Clooney. Oh, I like that movie a lot. With Cheech Marine from Cheech and Chong. I like that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. Look, we got a little squirrel over here. What's up, squirrel dude? You just trying to get a nut, huh? Hi, squirrely. You alright, squirrely? Squirrel bounced probably because it sensed Jersey. It was like, no way. You're not gonna trick me. There's a nice park. I'll give them that. It's a nice park. It's beautiful. Nice big old tree. Look at that tree. That tree got a lot going on. A lot of limbs involved. Got some police over there. See that black and white SUV? Walk up here. Oh, check this out. This is cool. It's cobblestone. That's decent, right, Jersey? That's decent. Look at the other one. Look at Philly. This is Philly. Hey, Philly. Hey, Philly, back up. Back up. Say hi to the viewers of the World Wide Web, Philly. 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 And we got Jersey. Jersey. Come on, Jersey. Oh, Jersey. Making us go all limp there. The camera went limp for a little minute. She had me bending in all types of positions. Yeah, so we out here. Look at somebody left some Tommy Hilfiger sneaks. Jersey, stop chasing squirrels. Squirrels are family. Oh, we got City Hall across the street. So this park is located right next to City Hall. So it looks like there's usually water running through here, but I guess since there's nobody really here, this is Lynn Park. I guess since nobody's really here, look at that. Since nobody's really here, they don't put no water through it. I guess to save on the water bill. Yeah. And that's City Hall, y'all. Wow. So that City Hall does not look like a traditional City Hall. It looks like a modern building. See it? It looks so diabolical with the light shining from the background. It looks like almost like a movie set. I can see it now. Kevin Hart, Will Ferrell, and Mark Wahlberg walking out of the building. Saying, yeah, I think that's probably like the only two I haven't seen together. Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg. Yet, dun dun dun, dun dun dun, until they end up in their own movie. So they got the courthouse and the jail and the City Hall all near each other. Look at Lynn Park. Lynn Park history. I guess I'll bring it here. You guys can pause it. You already know the deal. Pause it if you want to like read it. You might have to like zoom in. You might have to, I don't know, screenshot it. Oh, we're walking through gnats. Check out that little gazebo. That's decent. And then they got a big rock over here. What does the big rock say? Let's walk under the gazebo. Oh, it got like a nice chandelier. You see that? Wonder how much it's worth on eBay. They got a chandelier. Look at this big rock. Not to be confused with The Rock. You know, The Rock. You get it, right? You get it. Get it? No, you don't get it? All right. 1776, 1912. A memorial to the Patriots. Wow. Salute who served in the War of the Revolution and who are buried in Jefferson County. Wow. Messed up. So they got a couple like statues. There's another statue over here. I guess we might as well take a look at this since we're in the spirit of looking at statues. Check it out. Oh, look at Jersey. Jersey being Jersey. Look at her. Jersey said, I gotta have a break. Jersey, you mess up your $10,000 sweater, your Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Fendi. Say no. Jersey being Jersey. Come on, Jersey. Jersey being Jersey. You hear sirens? Look at this statue. I don't know, all I envision is like some multi-billionaire somewhere in the world with a museum of artwork from each and every city. Like that, like statues and stuff. Yep. Somebody who wants to collect those, like, you know, giant pieces, one from every city. That'd be cool, right? We got Birmingham Board of Education. Check it out, Birmingham Board of Education. See it? I guess that's for like the school buildings and everything. We're on Park Place and 20th Street. We got the Renaissance Place on my left-hand side across the street. Welcome to Lynn Park. This is like a downtown district where you can get robbed, beat up, and jumped, and nobody will hear it. Yo, I wonder how quick the response time is from police. Like if you call the police, I just got robbed. Like, will they arrive here quickly? Mate, well, they should. There is no traffic. Like if you ever need an ambulance in this neighborhood or in this downtown area, and you need to get rushed off to the hospital, they better make it there in a timely fashion. Site furnished by City of Birmingham, Flame of Freedom Committee. Raymond Weeks, Chairman. Sponsored by American Legion Post of Jefferson County, Commission and Patriotic Interest. I think she wanted to read it. She wanted to walk with Jersey. Funny girl. All right, so take a seat, Jersey. You gotta sit down. It'll be a good example for the little dog. Ooh, she sat down too. Look at. Hurry up, camera. Come on, technology. That's cool. See, Jersey, you're a good example. You're a good role model. Jersey and Philly walking in Alabama. Jersey and Philly taking a walk in Alabama. Yeah, it's healthy to go for a walk. It's good for the heart. Good for the mind, soul, and body. She be trying to get tripped. She walks right under my legs. Her little teeny weeny legs are moving fast. Hold on, let me slow it down just for her. I feel like I gotta slow it down just for her. She been working like the little engine that I could. And then the thing is, whenever she wants to get picked up, she goes up on two paws to Omi so that she can pick her up. She's like a little spoiled kid. She's like, pick me up, please. And then she's like, put me back down. I wanna walk. And then she, oh snap, that's a crazy bug. Oh, that bug was crazy. All right, so let's make a right. Oh, this is the Greyhound spot, right? This is Greyhound. Yeah, let's make a right. Let's just go through a block that we have never went through. Let's cross the street, matter of fact, and then make a right. You got police on my right hand side. Yeah, this Greyhound business looks out of business. This Greyhound business looks out of business. There's nobody in it. There's nobody at the kiosk. There's no furniture. There's no nothing. So even Greyhound went out of business? What, nobody want to come here? You would think Greyhound would at least be functional because you can get in and out of Birmingham via Greyhound unless they relocate it. Maybe got cops across the street on 7th and 19th. All right. Here's the fire station. Fire station number 1. Legal Services of Alabama. Oh, we got a classic Greyhound. That's what I'm talking about, baby. A classic. One of the OG Greyhounds. They don't even got these on the force anymore. And it says Birmingham up top. This is tough. This is tough. That's decent. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us. That's decent. This is a nice find. A classic Greyhound. Wow. That thing probably worth money. Especially to a collector. Especially this like a billionaire who likes to like, wow, look at the tires. Look at the rims. They're so chunky. Chunky, healthy tires. Wow, that's decent. That was tough. That was probably like the highlight of this whole tour. Say, no, I'm kidding. Check out the fire station. They better have quick fire response time, right? There's no traffic. Might I remind you that it's like, you know, a work week. It's a bit, I mean, I understand y'all can say tune, but maybe everybody's at work. They're in the office. But still, some areas, even though it's the middle of the day and people are at work, the city still be buzzing. This area is considerably quiet. Birmingham Beautification Awards. So I guess they won awards for being a beautiful city. So they even got electric hookups here for electric vehicles. That's cool. I guess if you want to charge your car. All right, we're at 18th and 7th Ave. It's a green light. Nobody's coming. Look, you don't believe me? Nobody's coming. You don't believe me? Look it. Barely anybody's out here. Look in front of us. Barely anybody's out here. So that's why we're just gonna walk on the red hand. Because if not, we'll be wasting a bunch of time waiting for absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, I guess for spicing up the tour a little bit. Go ahead, guys, walk. You guys can walk. You guys are the show now. Ah, she walking too slow. Go ahead, walk. Ah, she trying to follow me. Ah, I'm not your parent. I'm not the mama. Omi's the mama. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I think this is going to conclude our short tour of the downtown Alabama Birmingham area. We didn't cover it in its entirety. If you haven't checked out my driving tour, I also did a driving tour of this area. I got a chance to go a little further. As you can see, there was a big difference on what I was able to cover on foot versus on a car within an hour. I'm able to cover more square miles in a car. If you want to learn a little bit of information about Birmingham, Alabama, you can check out my driving tour. I relayed some info that you can find via the World Wide Web, talking a little bit about Birmingham's history. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. If you've been here before, if you have any family, friends here, if you used to live here, enlighten us, teach myself as well as the viewers who are watching across the globe. Please consider subscribing and leaving a thumbs up. This is your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune Dollars, Tune 215. Y'all know Tune be chilling, and I'm tuning out.